crazy week of training. I planned for a total of 3 hours and 6 minutes. I ran 57 kilometers on the treadmill. I lifted weights 5 times, hit the sauna and stretched every day for recovery. And if you're thinking to yourself, that's a lot of training, that's a lot of volume, how is that even sustainable, or how is it even possible? Obviously, I've built up to this level. This does not happen overnight. And when I first started planking, I could only hold the plank for 3 minutes, maybe 5 if I really, really pushed it. Now I can drop down, do a half-hour plank, get right up and go lift weights. But like I said, it doesn't happen overnight, but anyone can do it. Anyone can believe in themselves and back that up with tons of hard work and consistency and get to a level similar to where I'm at. And where I'm at now is nothing compared to where I want to take it over the next few years. So if you want to follow along on that journey, you know what to do. I appreciate all your support. Now let's get into the actual video so you can see exactly what it takes to be able to plank for so damn long. All right, half-hour plank in the bag, along with a good arm workout. Now we're just cooking up some beef, eggs, and rice. Gonna devour it quickly, go edit a video, go to bed, because there's not a minute to waste. I'm trying to get some good sleep, and gotta wake up early and do it all again tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be hard as hell to do a half-hour plank every day this week, but never say never. How much pain can you take? How bad do you want it? "3:56 a.m. woke up 15 minutes ago. And let me tell you something about waking up early. The earlier you wake up, the more shit you get done, the more productive you feel, and the more confidence you build." It's so true, because like right now I'm just feeling productive, and I'm feeling confident, and I just wake up and I'm just itching to get after it right when I wake up. No snooze button, no nothing. And I know I will never regret waking up early and going for a run and getting it out of the way, and also just setting the tone for a good day. So the day starts with a banana and some organic honey. Keep it simple, keep it natural, and then we're gonna go hit that 10K run, try to do another half-hour plank later, and probably hit some chest and shoulders. Yesterday I did a half-hour plank, and it was brutal. It was freaking brutal, but I got it done. And I know I can do it again today. It's not going to be easy, but it's possible. And it is simple, but not easy. Like I said, for the plank, all I have to do is nothing for 30 minutes. I don't even have to move. It's pretty simple, but it's not easy. "5 miles on the treadmill this morning, 1 mile warm up, 3 miles tempo, 1 mile cool down, and it was pretty tough. I'm pretty tired. You know you're locked in when the only thing you're concerned about missing out on is sleep, and that's something I need a little bit more of, because I'm averaging 7.5 hours, and that may seem decent, but it's just not enough for the amount of training I'm doing. Today's pre-workout snack, I got 3 rice cakes, peanut butter and honey on the 2 caramel ones, a banana, and the famous Ghost energy drink. All right, we are Friday evening, and somehow, some way, I just ripped a 35-minute plank with ease, or 35:15, whatever it was. And when I'm telling you it was easy, I was at the 20-minute mark. I was waiting for it to get heard. Nothing. I was at the 25-minute mark. Still nothing. 30-minute mark. I was like, dude, I could just keep going. I feel like I could get an hour right now, but I told myself, okay, I got my long run tomorrow. I'm gonna do another half-hour plank tomorrow. So I just stopped at 35 minutes. But yeah, it's crazy. You would think after doing a 30-minute plank every day this week, come Friday, I would be exhausted. And that's what I thought going into it. I thought, man, I might fail here, who knows? But my heart rate was low. My shoulders felt good. Like my right shoulder and collarbone, it was a little sore. I was kind of adjusting, but my core, everything, it was just like, it was just easy. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, long run tomorrow and then a half-hour plank, and then I'm gonna hit some arms, and that's gonna be a week. When you have big goals and you show up every single day to work towards them, that grind, it can start to beat you down. It will beat you down. You're going to be reminded that you're human and that you're fallible, but that doesn't mean that you can't achieve those goals. All it means is that it's probably going to be harder than you expected, much harder. So the real question is, are you going to let that stop you? Or are you just going to stop and give up and quit? And if the answer is no, then it's not 10% commitment. It's not 50% commitment. It's full commitment. There are going to be days when you don't want to do what you have to do. And that's when you need to remind yourself one simple thing.
Fucking willpower.